are back in Mesa Survival. Alright. Things are going well. We went down, we got some iron last time, and we got a lot of stone, and we put down some stairs to make it easier to get down there. In our absence, some more carrots grew, and some wheat. In rewatching some of the old videos, I think I've had an idea about what I want to do with some of the, what I want to do with this piece over here. I was thinking about, I have a friend who just got a new house. Congratulations, friend. And he put in a really pretty dark wood beam that went over in his living room. And I was thinking maybe putting some dark wood here, which means we'd have to go back for that, what do you want to call it? The dark oak that was out across yonder horizon. Which may not be this video, may not be next video, but eventually I might get back around to that. So I have a lot of ideas, and a lot of them just take time to put together. So let's get... Oh, wrong one. Let's get the sand going. And did I have... I did. I thought I did that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And we'll grab that. And I think what I'm also going to do now is we have enough... cobblestone to make another furnace. So we can have more than one thing going at the same time. We'll get this stuff cooked up. We'll start making very useful things. So there we go. We do have a lot of the dirt now, so what I think I'm also going to do is see if the dirt spreads from the other side. I'm not sure how this is going to work. We can just cross our fingers and hope that it works well. But we'll see. We will see. As I've said in the past, I have not looked up anything about the Mesa biome, so this is all news to me. And where am I trying to run it to? It was down here somewhere, wasn't it? It is. Well, we'll see. We'll see how that works. I don't have to tear everything back up if it doesn't work. What I'm going to try to do is see if I can increase the spread on this side. Because this is what scares me is right here. The fact that there's no grass spreading on that side. Like there are just dead spots where it won't spread. And I don't know if that dead spot is a forever dead spot or if it's indicative of other dead spots or what, what's going on. So... but I know that if I have a little more area, then it might spread faster. Maybe what we should do also, let's do a test. Let's test that, and let's test here and see if anything grows. If that's still dirt later on, then we know we might be out of luck. All right. Well, let's do a little bit of a walk. We walked the other direction last time. Going over to find the dark oak and the mushrooms, the blessed mushrooms we found. So let's do a bit of a walk this way and see what we can find over here. See what we can see. We will need some land markers. Something that'll be easy to spot. I think we'll be able to spot the home from there. I'll pull these up as I walk back. Just little breadcrumbs. It's Hansel and Gretel breadcrumbs. This is a huge biome. Absolutely huge biome. I don't think this lets up anytime soon. What about you guys? Man, it just keeps going. You know what I do wish this game had? Honestly, is binoculars. I wish it had binoculars. Because I think that'd be really cool. That way you can kind of like look off into the distance and see what you can see. This is like the Grand Canyon of biomes, I swear. We're just going on an adventure. We're going on a little Minecraft adventure. Wonderful. Run into Mesa testificates? Whatever. You know the people I'm talking about. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Well, Mesa villagers. It's really nice. I'm gonna get a screenshot. If I can remember how. Oh, that's not it. Well, it can't be F9. Oops. Oh, that full screened me. Huh. Ah, there we go. Found it. Anyway, you guys can enjoy as I learn how to do weird things. I know I'd done it in the past. Anyhow, I wonder if that toggled what you guys were seeing. It'd be funny if it did. Wow, this really I feel like in every other time I've played Minecraft, like you walk for a couple of feet and then you can spot like another biome, in the distance off in the yonder, and that is absolutely not the case in this biome. I'm not seeing anything else over yonder at all. It's just Mesa as far as the eye can see. Well, we'll certainly branch out more when we have adventuring gear to branch out. We'll take one of these days we'll do like our the great big adventure, and we'll go have a great big adventure. I have a tendency to make lighthouses sometimes because I get lost, so I can always look up and see the lighthouse. Big glass lighthouses with lots of light so they shine at the nighttime. Oh, happy day. Look, it's actually growing. I don't know how far it's going to go, but that's at least a step in the right direction. That's what we want. All right. Well, that gives me hope. It gives me hope that we'll eventually have a little oasis over here for us. I won't hold my breath, but it gives me hope. I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and carve down these trees, and I think I am going to replace some of the ground around here with dirt. As much as I like the clay, I feel like the dirt, having the dirt feels like it's a survival-y territory instead of just being, the desert area here. Might have to rip up the big tree too. Do I? Yeah. That's okay. This shade is not the safest thing in the world. Spiders and skeletons and zombies and things will hide in the shade. There we go. All of my tools are like almost broken. We're having one of those days apparently. And this is, I've said in, I don't remember which day it was now, I was saying that I wanted tricapator, as in decapitate, tricapate. And this is why I want a tricapator, for stuff like this. Because these are just annoying to get into. It's hard to see, especially when the sun starts setting like it is now. There's one. I have to, when I play this on my laptop, if I'm stuck at an airport somewhere, I'll flip this on. But my laptop can't handle a lot of really intense graphics, so I can't do the thing where you can see through the leaves. And these become infinitely more irritating because then I can't see where the dark spots are to know, like, I mean, they're hard now, but they're, it's a little easier when you can actually see through the leaves. Yeah, but my laptop will not let me see through the leaves. We had pretty good timing today, huh? Go out for an adventure, get back right as the sun is setting. Start carving down trees. Now, if we can get some apples to fall from here, I'll be a really, really happy camper. Okay. I think I'm trying not to bust up too many for the wither effect of getting the for the wither effect of getting all of the apples and stuff. But at the same time, I wanted to bust up enough to make sure that we had taken out all the pieces. Nothing is more irritating than you know, coming, haha, look at the apples. Nothing is more irritating than coming back like an hour later and there's like a bunch of leaves and a, you know, one tree piece in the middle of the sky. And now you have to build yourself up to and grab it. Wow. Alright. Alright. What do we have? We have a lot of stuff. We have a lot of stuff. Oh, let's see, we burned. Oh, it burns in a normal glass. Alright, well, it was worth a look. And we have iron. Yay, iron. Oh, now what to build? Do we have a, do we get to make a bucket? Do we? I feel like we need to savor the iron and just, you know, put it away and then, you know, when we come up with things we need, we'll make them. I think that's what we'll do. We've got, we're getting a pretty decent collection of wheat. Oh, we do need to plant the sugarcane. We're getting a pretty decent collection of wheat going. It's not great, but it's definitely, you know, great. Or better, I should say. There's more wheat than we had before. Let's get everybody put away. I picked up the gravel from down below. You know, gravel makes really nice roads. You know, when you're making like roads in Testificadia and that kind of thing. Is the orange? What are you? The normal? Yeah. They make really nice roads and everything, so a part of me wants to put down like gravel roads, but again we run into that situation where I feel like it's not true to the territory that we're in, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it or not. Probably not. But if we find a little village and we decide to save the villagers and build up their homes and houses and things, then maybe we'll use it for that. I'm just kind of trying to be smart about where everything goes so I can spot it later. We're eating vegetarian for the moment, by necessity. Actually, I guess we're eating pescatarian because of the fishing, which we're gonna pull back out. Come on, fishing rod. Ooh, let's nom some carrot. That'll help us all see at night, right? We're just gonna do that for just in case, misses. We're still hoping for potato. Which rotten flesh is not. But we're still hoping for potato. Potato would be great. And I wonder if I can make maybe like a half slab just to keep that safe. If you put a half slab up, they can't spawn up there. Oh, that's right. I was gonna start taking out this dirt. I hope you guys can see well. Let's do this. If I'm gonna be making things by the house, then the least we could do is be able to see by the house, right? There's a skeleton down there. I'm gonna force you to come up, Mr. Skeleton. Yeah. That fly is back. Ah! It just landed on me. It was a surprisingly good skeleton get, and we got some, ooh, there's a creeper. Let's get him away. Well, could have been worse. Oh! Ah! I didn't even see him. Oh my gosh. What in... Oh, I see. I'm still getting used to spotting these things at night. Man, whew. That could have been worse. That could have been a lot worse. Oops, well, that wasn't my intention. Trying to just rebuild the area here, at least so we can climb back up. I will eventually, I think, fill that back in because we got plenty of this clay. And like I said, I don't like leaving the landscape marred. I like to do what I can. what was I saying before we got blown up? Oh, fishing. So I hope you guys can see, and then when I was making things so you guys could see, and... Oh, there's apples and stuff in here. Look at this. Oh yes, I was gonna pull up the dirt, so... It is an army of creepers over there. I don't know if you can see this from your screen, but there is just a pile of creepers hanging out on the other side of the bridge. Guess where we are not going right now? We are not going to the other side of that bridge. I was gonna pull up the dirt, though, so I could start putting it in over here. I want to eventually, like I said, turn this into a bit of a... Ooh! Oh my gosh, that startled me. Whew. We didn't get anything from you? Nothing at all? Well, Mr. Gold Helmet's not going to save you. Oh, that might... I think the ones that look like certificates are creepy looking. Am I the only one that thinks that? I hope not. Well, this has been an exciting night. Alright, well, on to some fishing. Oh, Ender face. I bet you can't see him. Oh, I didn't get it right on the splash. Be very careful about Enderman. I thought that was an eye. Of all of the monsters, I think the spiders are some of the most useful. You know, they drop string. The eyes are potion components. I just find them to be useful. Oh, look! We survived! We survived all the monster slaying. And I'm gonna bet that there is a piece in here that I forgot. This is why I hate these. I can't see it. Aha! There is. See, this is what I was talking about. You come back and there's just like a block and then like a bunch of leaves. I think it's good now. Enderman. Well, we survived. We survived. That was a kind of a harrowing night in terms of things jumping out to bite us. But things are going well. I think this thing is going to wither proper now, which is good. That's a nice lot, but a lot of leaves that are going to wither, which is good stuff. Getting the trees up, that's also good. And, you know, happy day. We're getting some of the dirt to come over, although this appears to be very slow. Oh! Oh no, okay, that was the one we put in, and then this is the new one. Okay. Well, so far so good. At least the dirt is or the grass is actually growing over here. We might go down and grab out that other... How are we doing? Yeah, could probably cut it here, and then I'll go down and grab this stuff. So yeah, anyway, so far so good. Join us next time on Mesa Survival, where, oh, there's the brick. Where we survive in a inhospitable land. Thanks for watching, and have a great day, and we'll see you next time.